30 testimonies, 30 testimonies. So over the course of the next 30 days, I'll be sharing 30 testimonies of what God has done in my life and in the life of those that are around me. Stick around. So this is my first testimony, surrendering it all to Jesus. So for me, for a good while now, there's a particular type of person that I always want to get married to. And to be honest, you could not convince me otherwise. Okay, I've been hanging on to this type and say this is the particular type I want to get married to. So even when others told me you need to open your heart to really receive the one that God has for you, because sometimes what we want is not what's really best for us. You know, God knows what's best for us. And I've been hanging on for the longest while until I really surrendered. I remember my cousin told me a story of this little girl. Her dad gave her a pearl. It was not the real one, but after some time, he asked her to give it to him. She did not want to let it go because she really loved it, so she hung on to it for the longest while. I don't remember if she was like 12 or 13 when she decided that she's gonna give it to her dad, but she gave it to him with tears in her eyes. And the dad then presented the real pearl to her at that point. So that shows me that God wants us to surrender it all to Him. He knows what's best. He has the good thing in store, like the good thing in store for us. But He wants us to let go of what we have. And I remember on a particular Monday, I decided, okay, I'm going to really let it go. So I got on my mat, I prayed, and I surrendered about 7 different things to God that day. And I remember I looked through the window and I saw this particular bird. It was like a small red bird. I don't remember. I think it's a northern carnival bird. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly, but I will show a picture of it somewhere on this video. But I was looking up the meaning of it. And one of the meaning is that it symbolizes hope. And I was like, wow, how interesting it is that after I finished praying and I surrendered all, I saw that bird. And not long after, the bird just flew away. And I said, God is so good. So I want to encourage you guys today to let it go. I felt even so much better when I surrendered it to Jesus. I just felt at peace. I remember I called my mom that day. I was like, Mom, I finally surrendered. I felt different. She's like, I know, I was praying. So I want to encourage you guys today, really surrender it to Jesus. I don't know what you're hanging on to. I don't know if you're like me, where there's a particular thing that you want, you told God, but you're still not fully surrendering it. So I'm telling you, let it go. If it's anger, bitterness, hatred, I don't know what it is, but please, I'm asking you today, surrender. There's so much peace and so much joy you can get when you really give God your all. Because that way you're telling Him that He is the master of your life. He's the captain of your ship. Okay, you're not leading yourself.